roommates left one dead and the other behind bars in Bed-Stuy this morning. News 12's Shakti Dennis has the latest on this investigation.
Police say a fight between two roommates ended with one of them being wheeled out in a body bag.
It's heartbreaking to know that, to wake up to something like this.
At around 4:30 a.m. on Thursday, police responded to a 911 call at 210 Kosciuszko Street between Tompkins and Marcy Avenue in Bed-Stuy. When they arrived at the second floor apartment, they tell us they found a 72-year-old man laying in bed unconscious with a head injury. EMS declared him dead at the scene.
I was just talking to the deceased yesterday, and it's like a real quiet guy. You see him going to the store, coming back, going in, he speaks to everybody, holds the door open for you. You never expect that. This is sad.
Police say the victim got into a physical altercation with his 60-year-old roommate. Exactly what happened afterwards is still unclear.
It's obviously sad that people, come to that kind of situation. Like, you live together and all of a sudden, because you're married, you keep your roommate.
Many neighbors say both men have lived in the building for decades and were well known in the neighborhood.
He's never come across as someone who's always violent or anything like that. So it's just so, it begs the question, what he might have been going through emotionally, mentally, Mental health is definitely a big issue these days.
I grew up with him, and he's just been a quiet guy, like both of them. This is a complete shocker.
And other neighbors who didn't want to speak on camera said both roommates were nice and quiet. And the neighbor directly across from where the incident happened said he didn't hear anything at all. Authorities say the 60-year-old roommate is now in police custody. In Bed-Stuy, Shakti Dennis, News 12.
Shakti, thank you. And police tell us charges against the roommate are pending. They haven't released the name of the victim yet, so stay with News 12. We'll bring you those latest updates.